Everyone, this is Sudhanshu Sarkar, Assistant Professor, Department of Electrical Engineering, Noida Institute of Technology. Today's subject is switchgear and protection. This is for diploma section. Now, today's topic is type of faults and their causes. So, types of faults and their causes. Under these, we know that there are two types of faults generally in power system. Number one is symmetrical fault, and number two is unsymmetrical fault. So under symmetrical faults, there are two major types of fault. If you search, you will find there are very severe faults. These are very severe faults and occur infrequently in power systems. There are also these are also called balance faults and are of two types, namely LLLG and LLL. LLLG means line to line to line to ground fault and line to line to line fault. Figure 1 is representing here the line to line to line to ground fault. That means if the fault is between three line and ground, then it is the line to line to line to ground fault. And figure 2 is representing LLLG fault. If the fault is between three phase A, B, and C, then it is line to line faults. So these are the main two types of fault of symmetrical faults. Now, only 2 to 5% of system faults are symmetrical faults. So remember, this is very significant. Number is very significant. Only 2 to 5% of faults, system faults, are symmetrical faults. If these faults occurs, the system remains balanced, but results in severe damage to the electrical power system equipment. You have to remember this fault, the amount of percentage of this type of faults is very low. But if this fault occurs, system will be damaged, and this will be very harmful for the system. Next, unsymmetrical faults. These are very common and less severe than symmetrical faults. There are mainly three types. So number one, LG fault, number two, LL fault, and number three, LLG fault. So LG means line to ground fault, LL means line to line fault, and LLG means double line to ground fault. So these are the three types of unsymmetrical faults is there in electrical power system. Now, figure A representing LG fault. So if the fault in between any line and ground, then it is the LG fault. If the fault in between two line, then it is LL fault. And if the fault is between two line and ground, then it is LLG fault. So figure 1 is representing LG fault, figure 2 is representing LL fault, and figure 3 is representing LLG fault. Now, for symmetrical fault, it was 2 to 5%, but the line to ground fault is the most common fault. So if you search, you will find that the maximum fault which occurs in the electrical power system, that is line to ground fault. 65 to 70% of the fault are of this type. So you have to remember the percentage. It's very significant. The number is 65 to 70%. Next, it causes the conductors to make contact with the earth or ground. 15 to 20% of fault are double line to ground and causes the two conductors to make contact with the ground. So if two conductors are contact with the ground, then it is double line to ground fault. So 15 to 20% of the fault are double line to ground fault. The line to line faults occur when two conductors make contact with each other, mainly while swings of lines due to winds, and 5 to 10% of the faults are of this type. So the number is very significant. 5 to 10% of faults are of this type of faults. That means the last one, line to line faults. Next, the next part of this lecture is causes of electrical faults. So mainly, and there are a few causes: weather condition, equipment failure, human error, and smoke fire. So these are the four main causes for the electrical faults. Now let's discuss on weather condition. So it includes lightning strikes, heavy rains, heavy winds, salt deposition on overhead lines and conductors, snow and ice accumulation on transmission line, etc. So these are the main reason for weather condition. These are the, if this type of weather condition, then we will find there may be some fault in the line. These environmental condition interrupt the power system and also damage electrical installations. So remember the first one, the first cause of electrical faults is weather condition. Next one is equipment failures. Various electrical equipment like generators, motors, transformers, reactors, switching devices, etc. causes short circuit faults due to malfunctioning, against malfunctioning, aging, insulation failure of cables and winding. This failure results in high current to flow through the devices and equipment, which further damages it. So equipment failure, if equipment failure is there, sometime the electrical faults, you can find electrical faults in the system. So there is electrical equipment, so they are also one of the cause for this electrical faults. Next one is human errors. What type of human errors? Look, electrical faults are also caused due to human errors such as selecting improper rating of equipment or devices, forgetting metallic or electrical conducting parts after servicing or maintenance, switching the circuit while it is under servicing, etc. So these are the human errors. So human error is also one of the cause for these electrical faults. Then the last one is smoke of fires. Ionization of air due to smoke particles surroundings the overhead lines results in spark between the lines or between conductors to the insulator. This flashover causes insulators to lose their insulating capacity due to high voltages. So smoke of fires is also one of the cause for these electrical faults. So these are the main four types, which is we can consider as the cause of the electrical faults: the weather condition, then the equipment failure, human error, and smoke of fires. So that's all about today's lecture. So this lecture covered today. I cover only uh, electrical faults and their causes. Now, as reference, I take the help from this link. Now, thank